For years, camera 12 was just another dusty angle in an empty hallway until one night, the footage captured something no one could explain. What you're about to hear is the final recording from the guard on duty before he vanished without a trace.
It started with a flicker, just a tiny glitch in camera 12. The security guard, Marcus, had been watching the monitors for hours, bored, exhausted, counting the minutes until sunrise. The building was always silent after midnight. Only the faint hum of the fluorescent lights and the soft static of the monitors kept him company. But tonight, something felt different. Camera 12, pointed at the far end of the eastern hallway, kept flickering. Not the usual interference. This flicker felt deliberate, rhythmic, almost like breathing. Marcus leaned in, squinting at the screen. Probably just a loose wire, he muttered. But then, the image distorted, slowly. Grain by grain, the pixels stretched and smeared, pulling into a dark smear at the edge of the frame. For a moment, it almost looked like a shadow, a silhouette, a person. Marcus froze. The hallway was empty. He had walked it himself less than 10 minutes ago. The figure didn't move, didn't shift, didn't even sway. It just stood there, half-formed, as if the camera was struggling to capture something that didn't belong in front of it. Marcus tapped the monitor. Nothing changed. Then, the footage cracked, static tearing across the screen, and the shadow in camera 12 flickered a few feet closer. Marcus' stomach dropped. He switched to another angle. Camera 13, which covered the same hallway from behind. Empty. Back to camera 12. The shadow was still there, closer, clearer, taller. It stretched unnaturally long, tapering at the edges like smoke trapped in glass. But at its center, two faint pale shapes glowed, like distant eyes reflecting light. Marcus swallowed hard. Who the hell? He grabbed the radio. Anyone on floor 2? Confirmed visual on the east wing. Only static answered. He watched, breath held, as the figure slowly tilted, just a fraction, but enough to suggest it was aware of the camera. Aware of him watching. The lights in the hallway flickered. Once, twice, the figure vanished. Marcus shot to his feet, heart hammering. Camera 12 now showed a perfectly normal hallway. Silent, still, empty. He replayed the footage. Nothing odd. No shadow, no glitch, as if the last minute had been erased. His skin crawled. Then, camera 09 flickered. This one pointed at the stairwell 2 floors below. The shadow was there, motionless, facing the camera. Marcus stumbled backwards. It wasn't walking, it was jumping through the camera system, appearing only where the lens could see it, like it existed between signals, feeding off the static. Camera 09 distorted violently, and the shadow tilted its head, slowly, almost curiously studying the camera with those faint, hollow, glowing eyes. Marcus whispered, "What are you?"
He clicked camera 14. Clear. Camera 03. Clear. Camera 05. The shadow appeared again. Closer.
Its form was sharper now, long limbs bent at impossible angles, torso stretched like silhouette pressed against thin fabric. Its movements were wrong, too smooth, too fluid, like it floated rather than walked. Marcus felt the temperature in the room drop. His breath curled in front of him. The monitors flicked again, one by one, each showing a room, a hallway, a door, and then the shadow appearing in each one. Closer, closer, always closer. Camera 6, camera 2, camera 1. Marcus stumbled back as the final monitor, the one above his desk, crackled and distorted. The shadow stood inches from the lens. Its face, if it had one, was an abyss of swirling darkness, but inside it, 2 white pinpoints glowed like distant stars. The audio feed hissed, then whispered, a sound so faint Marcus barely heard it. "I see you." The power surged. Every monitor snapped to black. Silence. Marcus backed toward the door, but it wouldn't open. The electronic lock was dead. No power, no escape. Behind him, a faint tapping, like fingers drumming lightly on glass. He turned slowly, terrified of what he'd see. The largest monitor flickered back to life. Camera 12. But now the image wasn't the hallway. It was the security office. Marcus standing exactly where he was now, frozen in fear. And behind him, in the corner of the room, emerging from the darkness, the shadow. Not on the screen, in the room. The air rippled, lights flickered. Static crawled across every surface. Marcus didn't scream. There was no time. The screen flashed white, then cut to black. By sunrise, the next guard found the office empty. Monitors off, chair overturned, Marcus gone. But camera 12 kept recording. And sometimes, just for a split second, if you watch closely enough, a faint, distorted shadow shifts at the far end of the hallway, standing, waiting, staring into the camera, as if looking for someone new to notice it.
Hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe for more creepy horror contents. And don't forget to hit the notification button.